En el día del Haskell Stakes nos acompaña Brad Cox aquí en Agentes 305. Brad, as always, such a pleasure to have you here. You have three aces today, if you may say so. Highland Falls, IDIOMATIC, and Timberlake. Let's start with Highland Falls today in the Monmouth Cup.
Yeah, we're using this as hopefully a step toward the Jockey Club Go Cup at Saratoga. He's trained really well out of the blame. We think he's a horse that, see the best of him at a mile and an eighth and beyond. The mile and a quarter race in California earlier this year, I don't think he was quite ready for that. Lacked a little seasoning. He ran well, but obviously not the placing we were looking for, and he's continued to move forward throughout the spring and into the summer. So we're hoping we can, make a push toward the Breeders' Cup the second half of the year.
Definitely a late bloomer that it's looking really good towards what is going to be that goal precisely, the Breeders' Cup.
Yeah, for sure, and obviously, the race today, and then hopefully once again it's a step toward the Jockey Club Go Cup.
When we talk about the champion IDIOMATIC, let's just erase the last one. Like that didn't happen. Focusing on today's race, the Molly, what's your expectation? It seems to be a fair trip for her today.
Yeah, I think as long as she breaks and gets away well, she'll, put herself in a great position. She's trained really well. Listen, the last race, she ran a winning race. She was beaten by a very, very good filly that got a very good trip. I don't think we got the best of trips. Still narrowly defeated. She came out of it in good order. This is a bridge race to the the Personal Ensign, and looking forward to, after this, shipping her up to Saratoga and preparing her for the the Personal Ensign.
And finally, the singer, Timberlake. I know this is a horse that you already have a big concept at the beginning of the year towards the Triple Crown Kentucky Derby. The Arkansas Derby wasn't as expected. What can you tell us about how the horse has been developing after the rest that he has towards this race today?
Obviously very good. We're putting him in a grade one against a very good group of horses. So he had a good work 2 weeks ago out of the gate at Churchill. It was around a minute out, 11 and change. Galloped out well, doing great. Physically looks amazing. He's a really good-looking horse to begin with. So, excited about giving him another opportunity against the best of the 3-year-old group. And, we'll see. He obviously has to get a good trip, and Flavian's rode him last time, and, hopefully gets away well, gets a good position, and finish up well.
For this race today for Timberlake, there's a lot of options. There seems to be a speed at the beginning from the locals. What do you think is going to be the best kind of like treat for him today?
Just breaking and getting in a good rhythm and relaxing. I don't know if there's necessarily a place he needs to be, as long as he's just in a good rhythm and clicking off a good steady pace throughout, and hopefully finishes up.
Last question, and this is not for a horse that is going to be running today. Saudi Crown, how is he doing?
He's doing well. We've got a couple races on our radar, one being the Ellis Park race on August 11th, going a mile. Might be a good race to get him started back up. We're zeroing in on the Breeders' Cup mile at Del Mar. It's kind of what we would like to get him to. I think we just need a few races between now and then. He's come back in really, really good shape out of Dubai. He obviously went Saudi and then Dubai. Spent a good bit of time in the Middle East throughout the winter, and he's we give him a break that he deserved, and he's come back in great shape.
Well, congratulations, Brad, on your already successful career, and we wish you all the best today, and why not to meet you 1, 2, or 3 times at the winning circle here at Monmouth Park.
Thanks, Carlos. Appreciate it.